Honorable members, Mr. Madam Speaker.
Almighty God, who is your wisdom and goodness, has appointed the offices of leaders at the Parliament for the welfare of society and the just government of the people. We beseech you to be called with your abundant favor as your servants, whom you have been pleased to call to the performance of important tasks in this republic. Let your blessing descend upon us here assembled, and grant that we treat and consider all matters that shall come under our deliberation in so just and faithful in a manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of our country and of those whose interests you have committed to our church. Next order.
Order number 1, administration of oath.
Next order.
Order number 2, communication from the chair.
Next order.
Order number 3, messages.
Next order.
Order number 4, petitions.
Next order.
Order number 5, papers.
Next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
Next order.
Order number 7, statements. Statement on the mitigation measures taken on the effect of CP's Julifora.
Honorable Gole.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I stand to move the statements, status of the mitigation measures taken on effect of Prosopis juliflora. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provision of Standing Order 45-2C of the County Assembly of Isiolo Standing Order, I wish to request for a statement from Chairperson of Environment, Energy, Water and Natural Resources Committee regarding the status of the mitigation measures taken on the effect of Prosopis juliflora. Honorable Speaker, Article 42 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 guarantees the right to clean and healthy environment, which include the protection of environment for present and future generation through legislative and other measures. Honorable Speaker, Prosopis juliflora, also known as madenge in Kenya, is an invasive species with severe ecological and socio-economic impacts. While initially introduced for benefits like fuel wood, and erosion control, it has spread aggressively, causing loss of grazing land, water scarcity, biodiversity decline, and considered one of the world's most threatening native tree species. Honorable Speaker, Prosopis juliflora aggressively outcompetes native vegetation, alters habitat, reducing grazing areas for livestock and access to water sources. As a result, the county government embarked on a program to eradicate the Prosopis and flocker in the most affected wards. Honorable Speaker, in the statement, the chairperson should inquire into and report on the following. What is the status of the prosopis juliflora eradication initiative by the county government in most affected wards in the last 2 financial years. B. The total amount of fund utilized towards the initiative in the same period. C. Total area of landmass cleared of prosopis per ward under the initiative. Thank you.
Chair, the photo committee. Chair is not around. Honorable Major, you're in that committee. When will you respond to this statement?
Before
2 weeks time. Commissioner Gole? Still 2 weeks enough?
2 weeks. Yeah.
It's okay. Next order?
Order number 8, motion is of bids. Motion on regular maintenance of capital paved roads in the municipality. $500. Solicitor General.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Raising to move the motion on behalf of Honorable Celesio Kiambi. Motion, regular maintenance of capital paved roads in the municipality. That aware that the Constitution of Kenya, specifically the fourth schedule, assigns the responsibility for county roads to county government, which includes planning, construction, and maintenance of roads within the county, as well as related infrastructures like walkways, parking bays, and drainage systems. Acknowledging that the construction of capital roads by the county government improved infrastructure which attract business and investment, leading to increased economical activities and job creation in the county. Concerned that the state of current capital paved roads in the municipality is in deplorable and need urgent intervention before further deterioration beyond repair. Further concerned that poor maintenance of capital roads, such as small issues like cracks and potholes are ignored, leading to more extensive damage as water ingress further degrades the road's base, hence constantly repairs. This House therefore resolves that the county executive member for county roads, land, physical planning, and urban development to carry out the following. A. Urgently repair all roads in the municipality. B. Continue maintenance of all roads in future to avoid further damage beyond repair. Thank you.
The chairperson?
Second the motion. This is the motion.
What's
So motion. Second the motion.
I propose the question that aware that the Constitution of Kenya, specifically the fourth schedule, assigns the responsibility for county roads and county governments, which include the planning, construction, and maintenance of road within the county, as well as related infrastructure like walkways, parking bays, and drainage system. Acknowledging that the construction of capital roads by the county government improved infrastructure which attract business and investors, leading to increased economic activities and job creation in the county. Concerned that the state of current capital paved roads in the municipality is deplorable and need urgent intervention before further deteriorating beyond repair. Further concerned that poor maintenance of Cabro roads, such as small issues like cracks and potholes, are ignored, leading to more extensive damage as water ingress further degrade the roads based, hence costly repair. This House therefore resolved that the County Executive Committee member for County Roads, Lands, Physical Planning and Urban Development to carry out the following: A. Urgently repair of all roads in the municipality, continuously maintenance of all roads in future to avoid further damage beyond repair. The floor is open for debate. Honorable members.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me the opportunity again to elaborate more on this. The status of the road, the cab road, or even generally the old weather roads within Isiolo, within municipality is wanting. It is really in a very bad shape. And this motion is very timely. This usually ought to be done after every rainy season, at least once in a year, so that the town, within town, most of the economy usually depends on good roads. The taxis, the motorbikes, our youth mostly who are self-employed are mostly dependent on this means of transportation to get their earnings for living. And when the roads are in a very bad shape, the tears and wears are usually very frequent, making it too expensive for them to get anything out of the activity that they do. So we are burdening our constituents who are struggling to make ends meet. Also, all these settlements, there are those buses which are picking the young kids for school, which are passing by. Most of the time, when you go to interior in these suburbs, you find that some days some school buses stuck and stay hours and hours, and that means delay from school. So there are many associated challenges with bad roads, and also security is one of the reasons. So it's very important that the county try to repair roads within the CBD and also within the municipality to ensure that our roads are in good shape for use by the residents. Thank you. I welcome for the input from members. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I stand to contribute to the motion on the maintenance of Kabra roads. As a county, our county has failed terribly in maintenance of road, not only in the township but even entire rural areas, because we need to have a team that its main job is just to look for maintenance and those potholes that makes the roads to be effective. In these areas, residential areas we live, there's a lot of potholes. So as a county, they need to have an emergency team that do the daily routine of checking on maintenance of these roads. Then we have some problem even the rural areas where even the Maram roads, the standard, the engineers, we need to have a complete team that checks on everything concerning roads. generally. Even during the rainy season, our roads are not passable. If you go to this Mabatini area, you see the roads are not passable, the motorbikes are not accessible. So we have a very general problem with the county government. And I'm urging the chairman of roads, water and public works to make sure that the KCEC will be answerable to why we have such things at this time of the century. Because county government, the roads are developed, we have money, allocated huge sums of money, which are not accounted. It's going to the pocket in Nairobi. When our people are suffering here, we cannot access. Once the accessibility improves, many things goes hand in hand with the accessibility of the roads. So, Chair, I stand to support the motion. Speaker.
Thank you.
I put a question. That aware that the Constitution of Kenya, specifically the 4th schedule, assigned the responsibility for the county roads to county governments, which includes the planning, construction, and maintenance of roads within the county, as well as related infrastructure like walkways, parking bays, and drainage system. Acknowledging that the construction of carbon roads by the county government improve infrastructure, which attract business and investors, leading to increased economic activities and job creation in the county. Concerned that the state of current carbon paved roads in the municipality is in deplorable and need urgent intervention before further deteriorating beyond repair. Further concerned that poor maintenance of carbon roads, such as small issues like cracks and potholes, are ignored, leading to more extensive damage as water ingress further degrades the roads based, hence costly repair. This House therefore resolved that the County Executive Committee member for County Roads, Lands, Physical Planning and Urban Development to carry out the following: urgent repair of all roads in municipality, continuous maintenance of all roads in future to avoid further damage beyond repair. As many of these opinions say aye.
Aye.
As many contrary opinions say nay. I serve it. The House stands adjourned next week, Tuesday, at 2:30 p.m.
So,
Abu,